Yep. All right. So, starting in the lower left-hand position of GSL Antiga Shipyard, we have from MIT the blue Terran MiTerran, and from spawning in the upper right-hand location, we have from KAIST the red Protoss KaIStar. So here we see MiTerran is actually getting his supply depot at the ramp. I think this is a stylistic choice whether you get it in your base or down at the ramp. One advantage this has is you can scout for the first probe if they are proxying inside your base. But none of that will be happening in this game. We're going to see how these players decide to open.
So I've been able to take a look at some of the replays from MiTerran, and the ones I've seen have him going mech against Zerg, and a slightly unorthodox sort of a mech-marine combination against Protoss. So we'll see if he does similar things in this game.
Alright, and then here I think this SCV down here is going to block off the ramp, so now the probe from KaIStar is not going to be able to get in.
Very typical, leaving the supply depot half built, scouting with the lone SCV.
Yep. And then here, KaIStar is going to get his first. He knows that he can't reach up. You can see when the probe, the awful pathing that the Blizzard engine gives you a good heads up that your opponent. Actually, Hyungsu, I don't know if you've seen this before, but sometimes when you send your probe to your opponent's base and like you scout him second and he's actually blocked off, you'll know.
And he goes the wrong way, and immediately.
Yeah, the probe sort of just goes off into the middle of nowhere, and then you know that the ramp has been blocked.
Yeah, you definitely. It's kind of like sort of like precognitive. I don't know, like some kind of hack, I guess, but.
Yeah. Now, how do you think that drone knows to go in that direction?
It's definitely some sort of ESP or something going on over there.
Alright, looks like we have one Zealot out, one Stalker coming out, Chrono Boost on the way on the Cybernetics core.
An aggressive forward command center, not even at his ramp, not even above his ramp, but just at the net.
Yeah, this guy is, it looks like MiTerran is just going to build down his ramp. Now it looks like normally you see the Protoss players moving out with their first Zealot to sort of see if this is see what's up, right? But instead here, you see that the Zealot and the Stalker are just going to stay home. This could mean only one thing, right? And yes, it is. He is defending. He is going to deny scouting and go into a 4-gate. Now you do see this this SCV hidden in the middle upper position on the map.
Yes, and this SCV will be key in determining what he's going to do. He needs to be able to scout it early enough so that he can defend this rush. He must have it in his mind that it's a possibility that he may rush. He needs to be sure.
Yeah, but I think this this SCV is going to be a little bit late. You can see Warp Gate is actually just seconds from completing.
I think he needs to do something right now. He needs to scout.
Yeah, oh, the pylon is actually just out of vision of that Marine.
No.
So he will not be seeing this until, looks like MiTerran actually, he sees it now. Is he going to put up another bunker?
Okay, he's got to notice it now. He sees it. He's got to do something.
Yeah,
bring his SCVs out, block it with supply depots. He needs to do something.
Yeah, it looks like the SCVs are coming out to repair. However, there is not another bunker coming down. We have 4 Marines, 5 Marines versus, it looks like right now 5 Stalkers. And there's going to be another round of Zealots warping in.
I would even take the drastic measure of maybe lifting up and going back home to defend, because if he loses this net, he's going to lose everything.
Yeah, and I think he's actually just going to run in. You see that second pylon's about to finish, and it can warp in on high ground. But that's a lot of SCVs, and they're repairing very well.
SCVs, and he knows he needs that many because he's not going to be able to survive. He just has to prevent him from walking in, because if he walks in, he has no defense at home. He has no buffers at home.
Yeah, and then actually, it looks like I don't know what to think of this. I think KaIStar needs to sort of walk behind the mineral lines right now, not engage. But it looks like
he really needs to. The Protoss could really walk in. I'm not sure why he's not taking advantage of that.
Yeah, I think he maybe thinks he wants to defend that pylon to sort of get more warp-ins. Because if he does leave, he doesn't have vision of that pylon anymore.
And this is why I sometimes, you know, and there's the GG.
Yep, and there is the GG. The score is now tied 2-2.